What's going on, guys? Cejaman doing a unboxing video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the King Arts turntable, which I picked up from Budget Stark. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know who Budget Stark is, but I am going to be putting his YouTube channel link and Facebook link in the description below. So he shipped this over for me from Hong Kong. I actually messaged him on Facebook and he went ahead and shipped this pretty fast. It came within maybe a week, if not maybe a little bit over a week, but I'm pretty sure it was actually a week that I got this item in. So this is the bag that came with the box. You can see it's King Arts, and they have the their website here and their contact information, which is telephone number and fax number. But the actual box itself is right here, and the packaging is pretty nice. You have an image of Iron Man because the King Arts, they do make 1/9 scale figures of Iron Man, which I think are die cast. And the front of the box is, as you see here, and it does read King Arts at the bottom. The side, there's nothing really there on the side, and then on the back it shows you different ways you can display the turntables, and you can connect the turntables together if you really wanted to. And there is also a USB cord on there, or a connection cord you can connect it to, so in case you don't want to use batteries, because this turntable does take 3 AAA batteries, and it even has a open window so you can view the turntable there. So I already took it out, and then right here on the left it tells you which ways you can actually rotate the turntable. It can either go from left, it can go counterclockwise or clockwise, depending on how you want this to rotate. But it's a pretty nice packaging, and it even reads Iron Man 3 on there, so Marvel, and it works good for 6-inch figures. It actually works good for all scale figures. It can hold pretty big size figures, and I'll show you guys a demonstration here once I take out the turntable already assembled together. And I'm going to show you guys a comparison to a Hot Toys base that comes with one of the figures. I'll show you right here. So you can see it's pretty much the same exact base as a Hot Toys base. So the one on the right is the King Arts, the one on the left is a Hot Toys base, but the only thing is that this one doesn't rotate. So that's that. And the only accessory that this does come with is different types of stands. So you get the one on the left in case you want to display like a smaller figure. It'll still work with Hot Toys. And you get the one over here, and maybe you can use it for a flight pose. But the base is pretty simple. If you guys have Hot Toys figures, you are pretty familiar with this. And I'll show you guys here the button, the place to put the batteries is right there at the bottom. So it does read King Arts and it does read Iron Man 3 right there and Marvel. And then the turntable, the on and off button is right here. So you have the light function if you just switch to the middle, and then if you go this way it rotates, and if you go the other way, actually that way it goes one direction, and this way it goes another direction, and then that way is just a light function, so you can just display it with the light, and then all the way to the right is to turn it off and on. The rod that's on here, let me zoom out, the rod that's on here is bendable, so you can get it in different poses, and the same thing with the smaller one. And then the clip right here, you can see it does rotate and it opens and closes pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights off so you can see how bright this is. So we'll do this here. Turn this off here. And then I'll turn on the switch. And you can see it is pretty bright. It does light up. It is a bright, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's LED, but it's almost as bright like as an LED. And then if you turn this here, you can see it rotating. But I'll show you guys what it looks like with a figure. So here it is rotating with a figure, and I just wanted to show you the light. You can see it does, I mean in the dark it does light up pretty bright, and it can light up the bottom of your figure if you have it in a dark room. And it does support the weight of a figure, especially if you have it kind of suspended in the air. But I'm going to turn on the lights and I'll show you another figure that it supports the weight for. So you can see right here it is holding the Hulk, and it does rotate the figure pretty good, and it still rotates it fast. I'm going to show you a comparison with another turntable that I used to use for my other reviews, but this turntable here by King Arts is the one I'm going to start using for my reviews. So you can see it is a pretty strong turntable. This is the previous turntable I was using in my other videos, and I'm not going to be using this one anymore. It did its job for what it was worth, but it didn't really support bigger figures, or at least the weight of them, so I'm not going to be using this one anymore. This one is, I would say, 10 times better, and the light up feature on it is a lot brighter than this one, because the light up function on this wasn't as bright, but it still does the same thing that this one does, because you can connect different ones together, and this one you can connect a lot of turntables together too, but this one is a lot better in quality. And not only that, but you get different types of stands, and the rods on here are bendable. which makes this a lot better piece. So I'll be using this now in my future reviews. And again, I'm gonna give thanks to Budget Stark for sending me this item and in fast shipping that he did too. So I'm gonna leave the description below so you guys can check out his videos and his Facebook. So shout out to him, and thanks for watching this quick little unboxing video. And you'll be seeing this turntable in future reviews. So we'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.